Listen, man, this is for the people that want that cheat code in school. I know you tired of tutoring, failing, working hard. Today is the day. Better grades, less work. Papa John's Pizza. What's up, YouTube? It's Taekwon here, aka Golden Advice, and today I'm talking about getting good grades with no effort. So I'm gonna get right into it. I ain't gonna waste no time today. Step 1, size up the opponent. Coming in at 5'10", 145 pounds, the undisputed underdog. 8 by 11 inches, 10 ounces, the undefeated heavyweight champion. Alright, so basically sizing up your opponent just means you want to know what you're dealing with. Sometimes you can ask like upperclassmen or rate my professor or all that kind of dumb stuff to figure out what teacher you're dealing with, how hard the class is, what kind of work you have to do, and blah 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 blah. But you gotta size them up first, because if you don't know what you're dealing with, you just walk in there, you think you about to get a good grade. No. But when you size it up, you can kind of start your strategy a little bit. So now you know more of how to go with the problem. Step 2, understand the weapons you have.
Last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
When I say this, what I'm talking about is yourself. Like, what are you good at? When you know yourself, you know what to put emphasis on. Like, me personally, I can't stand a boring teacher. Like, if you're bored and I'm gonna fall asleep, I'm gonna fall asleep in your face. I don't care. Or if you're boring and I can't pay attention, or you talking in a way like you're not making any sense, I already know what I gotta do. SpongeBob meme. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Like, I can't sit there and let you sing this sleep lullaby. So I know 9 times out of 10, if a professor is boring, I'm gonna have to work harder, because he's not gonna teach me at the end of the day. Or she's not gonna keep me involved enough to learn. Part 3, battle plans. Yeah.
I got a dream. What is your dream? To have a dream.
So now you sized up your opponent. You start thinking about yourself. Now you get into the real work. They say all battles are won before they're fought. So if you want to get this A in this class, you gotta go in there with some kind of method to the madness. We work smarter, not harder over here. So when I say get this battle plan ready, what I want you to start thinking about is know what is involved in this class. Like, if it's a reading class, it's gonna take a lot of reading. If it's some sort of science class, it's gonna take a lot of memorization. It's a math class, run. It's a writing class, you gotta write a lot. Knowing what kind of work you might have to do allows you to prepare to do this work. So when I say why is that important? That's important because if you gotta use a lot of memory, you're gonna need to give yourself a little bit of time to memorize something. You can't memorize something in one day. But if it's something harder and you gotta learn a concept or some idea that makes no sense to you, now what you wanna do is use everything in your power to learn it. So if the teacher can't give it to you, stop listening to the teacher.
Just give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
Learn what the title of the subject is. Then sometimes you gotta go on YouTube, Google, Bing, Ding, Ming, any kind of search engine or anything you can do to learn what you gotta learn. Sometimes when we listening in class and we trying to learn it in class, it just doesn't happen like that. Like, most of my learning in school is teaching myself. The teacher might tell me what to write on the notes, but I'm writing this shit down like, bro, what are you talking about? That's where I gotta work more on my end to go by myself and really process that information. Now this is number 4. And this is probably the most important one. This is basically the mindset that is involved with getting good grades without effort. And it's live to learn, don't learn to live. That statement just means your interest. Like, are you learning because you just gotta get this class, or you trying to get this grade? That's not passion, that's not interest. Or are you learning because you might be interested in this topic? So I say this is the most important one, because this is the one that knocks down all the obstacles. If you don't get it in class, if you don't get it in tutoring, if you don't get it from YouTube and Khan Academy and stuff, this is where you gotta sit down with yourself and the information that you have and just be like, yo, I ain't going nowhere until I know what I'm talking about. Like, period. Like, that's how you coming.
Listen, I'm 10 toes the fuck down.
Cause you gotta think, you wasn't the first one to learn this. You're not gonna be the last one to learn this. It's a million motherfuckers out there that did this before you and know what they doing and can make it simple. So if you can't find it on the internet, you gotta find it in yourself. You just gotta look at this stuff and break down the sentence. Maybe a sentence is dumb complicated. You gotta break down that sentence vocab word for word for word. Cause sometimes stuff that we need to do and we need to learn, it requires information that we needed in the first place. Like, in order to do calculus, you need algebra 1, algebra 2, geometry, and all them other classes just in order to do pre-calc. So sometimes the information that we're not getting is because we didn't learn the beforehand shit. Start simple in order to comprehend the deeper stuff. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna just wrap it up by saying the most important thing in all of this is you gotta walk in there with a plan. If you just walk in that joint like, all right, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do, that class gonna knock you out, bro. That class gonna beat you up, bro. When you do little stuff like read the syllabus, get some of the topics, out the office hours, size up the opponent, you already going in there trained to go, TTG. So you looking at the professor like what's up? Don't go in there lacking, because you know you get caught lacking, that's when you get done bad. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Leave a like and comment. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if this works. And let me know if it makes sense to you. I got more tips and tricks in my sleeve, so just do good. I'll drop some more. Have a good one. Peace.